We had a beautiful day today. See what we have in store for the rest of the week.
And Brandon's also in the studio tonight with our national forecast. Stay tuned. Size Eyes on the Sky starts now.
It's Wednesday night on ISU TV, broadcasting live from Ames, Iowa. This is Size Eyes on the Skies. ISU TV's longest-running television program brings you the weather from around the country to the heart of Iowa. The ISU Meteorology Department team of forecasters keep you ahead of the storm. From Iowa's most trusted weather team, this is Size Eyes on the Skies.
And welcome back. I have Jaret here talking about Iowa today. How do you think the weather was today?
Oh, it was a beautiful day. We had no clouds in the sky, and after a couple days of a lot of rain, we got a chance to dry out. And as you'll see as we look through for tomorrow, we will have a continuation of what we had today with nice clear skies, be in the 60s, and a very pleasant day tomorrow. So.
And now we have Brandon in the studio with our national weather.
Well, coming up after the break, there we go. Coming up after the break, we'll show you where you can expect rain and what temperatures you saw today. Stay with us.
I've been trying to do it right.
And welcome back to Size Eyes on the Sky. I have Brandon here in the studio again to describe our national weather today.
Whoops. Thanks, Lauren. Highs today, we're all forgetting to click today. Highs today were pretty warm for most of the country, especially down in the south where Dallas saw 83 and Phoenix saw 90 degrees. And you see this nice warm tongue stick up into North Dakota with 83 in Denver, and cooler for most the northern parts of the country with 61 in Seattle. Around the nation right now, still seeing those warm temperatures in the south and still some mild temperatures with 59 in Minneapolis right now. We're going to take a closer look in the east with 58 in Pittsburgh, 68 in Washington, and 73 in New York with mostly cloudy skies. Syracuse is sitting at 65 degrees. Down to the south, Orlando seeing 75 and 79 in Miami, so it's what you would expect for Florida with those warm temperatures, and 63 in Atlanta, partly cloudy skies. And to the east, or to the west, excuse me, we're seeing a nice 89 in Phoenix and 89 in Las Vegas, so they're still seeing that scorching heat. Santa Monica is sitting at a nice 72 degrees right now. Up to the west where we see, of course, cloudy and 58 in Seattle, 59 in Salem, Oregon. So what you would expect for this time of year, cloudy and cool. And back for us here at home, 61 in Des Moines, 64 in Kansas City, and a nice 71 in Pierre with, again, clear to partly cloudy skies. Clouds and radar right now. So this is why the south is so warm right now, is because they're seeing that clear skies all day. And we see this low pressure system spinning along that cold front. The clouds and showers are continuing. And we're seeing these incoming clouds out to the west, and they should be moving in overnight tonight. But the big story here is this Category 4 hurricane in the tropical, I can't remember its name right now, and it's spinning clockwise, and that could cause some problems for some tropical islands. And that's why they have issued this hurricane warning for parts of Port Bermuda here. And that includes winds up to 125 miles an hour. So again, not a good situation for the tropical islands there. We'll keep an eye on that as the hurricane moves on. For the rest of the country, though, watches and warnings pretty quiet. The only thing to speak of is these high wind warnings, red flag warning you see in the pink for potential fire dangers with these winds, and then again some high wind warnings, and some scattered flood watches for parts that are seeing rain here in the East Coast, and then again in the central United States. And Futurecast will show this rain continue to move on along that cold front. It'll spin, the low will spin upwards to the north, and we see some incoming showers up for Seattle as Friday moves along. And so for highs tomorrow, you can expect, again, some warm temperatures for down in for areas like Dallas with 85 and 88 in Phoenix. Still some nice, I would call this great weather for fall with 55 in Minneapolis, 64 in Billings, and 63 in Seattle, 73 in New York. So warm for the East Coast and pleasant for most of the central United States. Our pick city for tonight is Scranton, Pennsylvania, where we're seeing these nice warm temperatures tomorrow, 73. They will see rain throughout the day tomorrow. But as you notice, as the week goes on, temperatures will drop off, and they will see some increased rain chances for Saturday and Monday. And these lows in the mid 30s to lower 40s, so it will cool off for them. That's all I have. Lauren, back to you.
Thank you, Brandon, with that weather. And now our trivia question for the night. Brontophobia is the fear of what? A, thunder, B, lightning, C, hurricanes, or D, tornadoes? And now I give that right back to Jaret.
Wait, what are we doing here?
All right, and well, we had a beautiful day today, and I'll show you after the break how we'll be continuing that stretch well into the weekend. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Size Eyes on the Sky. I'm Jaret. I'll be covering your Iowa weather here. See, we have 53 degrees, and we had rain yesterday, not right now, but it's been a very nice day today. And I'm sure if you were out and about, you noticed how nice it was. And the good thing is, if we can get the clicker to click, all right, you'll notice that we have the nice temperatures all across the state, 57 in Council Bluffs right now, 61 in Des Moines. And as we continue on here, we had some pleasant conditions. It was a little bit cool out there, but as you'll see, it'll be getting a lot warmer even tomorrow. And we had some winds here today, and that helped keep the temperatures down a little bit. We had some northwest winds still out there at 7 miles per hour here in Ames. And if you look, we had very clear skies. That trend will continue throughout the entire period. As we look at the future cast, we have just perfect clear skies. That'll knock temperatures down quite a bit tonight, but we'll recover very nicely as we have sunny skies all through the day tomorrow. And we'll have some clouds that'll try to edge in here through the rest of the period. They won't really have a huge impact on us though. So tonight, 40 degrees, partly cloudy, a little bit of a wind out there out of the northwest, but we'll have a nice night. And tomorrow we'll recover very nicely from that. 69 degrees, mostly sunny, beautiful for this time of year, with some south winds, not very brisk at all, very pleasant. And as we move on to the extended forecast, we have 69, as I said, tomorrow. And as you go through the entire period, you'll notice there are just not a lot of clouds in sight, beautiful weather. A little bit cool on Saturday, 55 degrees, but we'll have just very pleasant conditions throughout the period.
Thank you, Jaret. That looks like nice weather coming our way.
Yep.
All right, and a recap of our trivia question. Brontophobia is the fear of what? A, thunder, B, lightning, C, hurricanes, and D, tornadoes. And the answer is A, thunder.
I did not know that brontophobia was the fear of thunder, so that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, me either. I was not aware of that.
But,
You learn something new every day.
yeah, you do. It'd be
All right.
cool if we could see ourselves on the TV.
Yes.
But, so I'm happy that nice weather is coming our way for here in Iowa.
Yep, that tongue you talked about through the Great Plains is going to kind of inch our way over tomorrow, and we'll just have a beautiful week.
It's nice to avoid that fall-like, or cooler side of fall that we've seen in some years with snow falling even, but we don't even want to talk about snow for right now.
Oh, definitely
No
not.
snow.
Even seeing the sunshine is better than seeing all the rain we've had in the past few days.
Yeah.
And it's just miserable walking to class and all that downpouring rain, and it'll be nice to walk to class in clear skies and sunshine. So
Yep. And even for the weekend, we'll have beautiful conditions. How do you guys plan on spending the weekend?
I probably watch the game. It's a shame it's not here at Iowa State, but yeah, I guess that's all I have for the weekend. I don't really have much planned. What about you,
Yeah.
Lauren?
I'm just working this weekend. I'm working inside all day from 11 to 8.
Oh,
so
that's a shame. That is
yeah.
a shame.
I'm used
But-
to it though.
Well, I guess that's all we have for you guys tonight. Make sure to tune in on Monday for the next edition of Size, Eyes, and Skies. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter and all that fun social media stuff. We'll see you next time.